to long-term success of the business is increasing productivity. Studies around the world have shown that long-term growth and sustainable economic development of many countries are due to productivity growth. Total factor productivity is becoming increasingly important, contributing excessively to the economic growth of not only Vietnam, but also other countries in the world. Along with the productivity, earning management also has a considerable contribution to economic development, reflecting in the transparency and reliability of the financial statement, which have strengthened investor confidence when making investment decisions. Many researchers show a certain degree of influence of earning management on the business performance.
Although these are hot topics, there was no evidence for the interaction between the two. The studies have not seen the specific influence of firm earning management on total factor productivity, with the participation of other factors like financial constraints of enterprises on a national scale. Hence, we see that research on the relationship between earnings management and total factor productivity is a requirement to supplement the perspective of worldwide economic development.
In our model, TFB is the main dependent variable. Earning management is the main independent variable and can be measured by examining abnormal operating cash flow, production costs, and discretionary expense. Financial constraint is a channel estimated through 4 different variables: liquidity delay, equity delay, debt delay, and equity private placement. Our baseline regression requires TFB on the abnormal figures and control for the firm characteristic, year fixed effect, country fixed effect, firm cluster. The regression model with financial constraint channel applies the same method.
In our results, there is a significantly negative relationship between a firm's productivity and its level of earning management. If a firm manages to control its earning in many ways, the result will eventually be a low level of productivity. Regardless of the level of financial constraints, firms' productivity always suffers from the act of fixing earnings.
Our research have implications for the role of manager in controlling productivity. If a manager decides to manipulate earnings for a good appearance financial statement, he will sacrifice the productivity of the firms. Whether a company is in low or prominent level of financial constraint, productivity will always be damaged by the earning manipulation.
There are still limitations in our research. First, we do not evaluate the relationship on more channels other than the financial constraint. Second, we do no robustness test on the causality, which means that TFB can also have reverse effects on earning management. Further research on the effect using other channels, we have a more comprehensive view on firms' productivity caused by earning management than what our simple model portrays.